Hello fellow Sudokans, welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Friday the 16th of August 2024. I hope you are keeping well, enjoying yourself. If you hear the sound of a meow in the background, that's my cat, Joni, calling for a little bit of attention. Or he's just had some attention, but he's desperate for a bit more maybe. I mention him because there's an article in today's Guardian about something I'd never heard of before and don't really want to hear about again because it seems such nonsense, but it's that there is apparently a popular thing on social media. I'm not sure if it's a meme or an idea or something like that. Something called a cat distribution system. The idea that it says when the universe is ready, it presents you with a cat. I find it hilarious. I also find it stupid, but it is quite funny. My cat presented itself to me as a bleeding tiny kitten 7 years ago, and I've had 12 cats in total, and they've all, with one exception that was bought for me. My very first cat was bought as a present, but that's back in the UK. But all the other cats I've had have either been strays or actually born in one case almost in my arms. So I do love cats, but it is silly to think that the universe is suddenly presenting people with cats because of some mystical force or something like that. I find it quite funny. Also, kind of annoying in a way that people always have to ascribe some kind of meaning to everything. Like, oh, it must have a meaning. Numerology and other nonsense like that. No, people just love to find patterns where none exist. Anyway, it's not something to be angry about or anything, because it's not, like something terrible, something bad that happens in life. It's just something we can read about, laugh, enjoy, and then just forget about. That's my opinion. Shall we begin with the game of Sudoku as supplied by the New York Times today? I can see a few things. I can see at least one digit. Let's put in the digit that I can see, and then I'll tell you the things that I can see. We have an 8 there. I'm kind of interested in the 5s, because I note that we have 5s there, and there. But it didn't actually get me what I wanted. But anyway, just happened to notice them. I've also noticed we've got 9s up there. And 9. Here's something. 7 and 9. Look, that's 7 and 9 in those squares there, isn't it? Because 7 and 9 block these 3 squares. I'll try and work out what that is in a minute. But this is 7 and 9. Now, is that going to do anything? 7s. Let's see. Not sure. 9. No, okay. Alright, but so we have 3 empty squares here that we can fill without 7, 9, 1, 4, 3, or 8. So they have to be 2, 5, and 6, I think. So let's take them in order. So if we've got 2s there, does that mean anything? 2s. Okay, 5s. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I said I was interested in the 5s. So I know that because of this blocking like this, so we know 5s have to be in these squares. So blocking across here, 5 blocking across here. That is a 5 there. So we'll be left with 2 and 6 in these squares. Let's have a look at the 6s. Do we know anything more? Yes, we do. We can see that 6 has to be in one of those 2 squares because we've got 6 blocking up there, right? So 6s are in those squares, One are down there. But then they've let us down here, unfortunately. Now I've put that 5 in, does that give me anything else on the 5s up here? down there? Not much. No. Okay. Probably going to have to look somewhere else. Might be a good idea to go through the numbers. Shall we? Why not? Let's try going through in numerical fashion. See what it gets us. Ah, so that's 9 and 6, isn't it? That's a pair of 9 and 6, isn't it? I did work out, I'm sure we had 6 in these squares and 6 blocking there. Yeah, so that's a pair of 6s, and now we've got 9s in those squares. So that's a pair of 6 and 9. So these squares are not 6 or 9. They must be 2 or 3, and they can be 2 or 3. Another letdown. Okay, but we've got 6 and 9 here. Can we do anything else with this? Let's see, 1s, 2s. 2s are here. And 2s are... I just realized something. So we've got 2 blocking up here and up here. Right, like this. But we know this is 6 and 9. So 2s are limited to those 2 squares. So we've got 2s there and there. And then we had 2 and something here. 2 and 6 in those squares. So that means in this row here, we can only look in here, right? So that's going to be our 2, and that's going to be our 3. So it was useful after all. 3 blocking down here, 3 across there. Excuse me, there's our 3. 3 this way, 3 that way. There's a 3. Choking. Right. I'm gonna have another look at this. I started to look at it and I found something. So this was 6 and 9. So 1s, no, not much. 2s, yes, okay. 3s. 4, 3, 4, and 2. 2, 3, 4. That's 6 and 9. That's 2, 3, 4. We can work out what goes here. It's got to be 2, 3, 4, 6, 9. This is 1, 7. 1 and 7 in these squares. Right, let's see now. 1s. Come on, 1s. Yes, 1 blocking this square here, 1 blocking across there. That gives me a 1 there. Sevens, does it do anything? I'm not sure. Probably not. Anyway, doesn't matter. We've got 6 across here, so we can get ourselves a 6 there. And we will be left here with 5 and something. So the 5 blocking down gives us the 5, and this would be a 9. Now we have 9 up here, and this was 6 and 9, wasn't it? So 9 goes there. 6 is in that square. Now, we had 1 and 7 in this square, so this can't be 1. So we have 1 down here. No, it's not going to make any difference. I thought I'd found something, but no, it's not true. Forget that. Forget that. It's not going to work. If you're new to the channel, you should note that I sometimes talk to myself. Probably often talk to myself on this channel. Not many people are watching, but also I have no idea. I don't play the games ahead of time or in advance, so I don't work anything out. Just try my best to play the game live, and sometimes successfully, or well, always eventually successfully, but sometimes better than others. Let's put it like that. Four, three. And the construction has started again, so I hear the sound of rip saws or band saws or whatever kind of saws make that kind of noise. I hear it again. We've got... no, we don't. No, we don't. That's nice. 5's blocking down to the bottom of 5 across here. That'll give me a 5 there. Don't have any finished digits just yet. Still looking for the first one. Nine's blocked down there. Nine blocks across here and down here, so 9 in one of these two squares blocking up. That will put 9 there. I said before this was 2 and 6. Is that right? 2, 6, I think I said, because we had 7, 9, didn't we, originally? Okay, we've got the 9. That's the 7 now. Yeah, I see it. I see it. I see it. Nine across here and 9 down here puts 9 into one of these two squares blocking up, and 9 across there, so there's a 9 we can have. Missing digits in this row 1, 2 and 5. We've got 2 and 5 in the same column. That is our 1 then. Then 1 blocking down here, down there. There's a 1. Oops, hit the wrong key. We have 5 blocking this square and 5 blocking this square, so in this column there's our 5. 6 now blocks this square, so that's the 6, and the last digit in the column is 7. 7 across here, and down like so, gives us 7 there. And still no completed digit. Okay, I've got something missing. Oh no, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Making a lot of mistakes today. But fortunately, stopping myself just in time so you don't see what they are. But anyway, we've got... no, we haven't. No, that's not true either. That's okay. 6 blocking like this. This is a 6. Oh yeah, of course we had our 2 6, didn't we, in those squares? Right, that's better. 2 across there, 2 up here, and 2 up there will give me 2 in that square. I know this was 1 and 7, so these have to be 3 and 4. Any help on 3 or 4? And no, came the stern reply. You're not getting it. Seem to have got numbers in the wrong places, if that means anything. If you know what I mean. Got lots of numbers, but not quite where I want them. Where are you? Come to me, come to me. What about this block? We've got 1s there. 4s, I don't know, 6s there. Three, 4. Seems like 3s and 4s are my problem. Don't know where to go with the 3s and the 4s. Okay, I'm just going to go through one time and then I'm going to shift to pencil marks to finish the game off because time is limited on my videos. Because I don't want them to go on for too long. 2 blocking across here. 2 across here. 2 blocking across here. 2 has to be in one of these 2 squares blocking down. There's a 2. That's still giving me consternation. I think I've dug myself into a hole somehow. Okay, I'm going to have to go to pencil marks to finish the game because otherwise I don't know where I'm going. So let's put the 9s here and the 9s there. I spent far too long on messing around with notation-free stuff, which I'm not particularly keen on anyway. But anyway, but except that I do like to not have too many candidates in. So I think we've reduced the number of candidates anyway. Should be okay from here. No completed digits yet. We don't have any completed digits yet. 2s are here and there. This is 3 and 4, isn't it? Like I said, I think 4s give me some problems. So I think that's it. Not sure if I've missed anything there. Might have done, but let's have a look. Oh yeah, forgot to put my 5s there. Forgot to put my 7s down there. Alright, that's more like it. And 9 is all sorted out. Right, so that's all of the paired stuff in situ. Let's just start on the left and go down, and it might take all of the candidates to finish this, but anyway. Missing digits are 1, 3 and 8, and I think they can go anywhere without restriction, so we'll put them in. Oh, not 1, sorry, not 3. 1, 4 and 8, I should say. That's more like it. Right, and maybe over here we've got 3 missing numbers, which is 3, 7 and 8, and there again no restrictions, so 3, 7, 8, like so. Is there anything in this row that we can spot quickly? 1, 4, 8, I'm not sure. Okay, this is done. Down here, what do we need? We need 1s in these squares. 4s can go anywhere they are in the mood to go. 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 all done. Nope, don't see much there, so let's continue along. 3s, 3 blocks here, so we get 3s in those squares there. 4s, still no idea. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 done. Okay. Over here, what are we missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8's what we're missing. 8 blocks across here like this. 8's can go in those squares there, and one more block to finish here. 3 blocks across there, so 3's can go there. 4, hello 4, nope, troublesome number. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, oh, how about that? The last place I look, we've got a 4 single here. So the very last place I look, and that's where my troublesome 4 lies. Everything else is going to be easy now. There's only a few candidates to mess around with here. Let's just get rid of these 4's, shall we? We'll have a 1 in this square here, and we will remove our candidate 1's. 2, 8, 2, 5. We've got 8 here, so this is 2. Here's our 5. There's our 2. There's our 8. 5 in that square. 5 there. 9 there. I thought I had looked at this block, but obviously not looked at it carefully enough. No, remove candidate 4 there is what I'm trying to do. Right, what's left? 1, 7, 4, 6, 3, 4, 6. Get rid of the 3, and this is going to be a 4. 6 there, 3 there. So 1, 6, 1, 8, 7, 8. So it took me I did try for a long time to go forward without pencil marks, and that made the game outrageously long because I just got stuck there. But there was in fact a single on offer. I just hadn't noticed it, and that's the way the Sudoku cookie crumbles. I'll see you around. Bye bye.